Hi everybody, welcome back to Heavens of Sorcery, episode 10 with me, Sid, and if you're looking behind me, you may notice that a few things have changed down there. That's because I've done a little bit of work, so all of the chests down here have gone. This infrastructure is still in place, and there's no stairs or anything going up here, but it doesn't seem to stop me. I've moved all of the storage, except for one chest, through here. I've got a couple of golden chests. Don't know why I felt the need to upgrade them, but I did. But obviously that's going to be an issue. And what I've done is I've also put shulkers in with where I've got lots of a single item. So, for example, all of those records, I don't want to get rid of them because records are a really, really rich source of essentials in Thorncraft. Similarly, the armours there, we should be able to break those down using some of the Nature's Aura, I think, off the top of my head. We can break those down with. There's a few tricks and things in there. So we've got blocks, wood, equipment, the valuables, mob drops, food, seeds, Botania, embers. That's miscellaneous. These two are here. That is the wizardry, astral sorcery, and shulker boxes. And then up here, just if that wasn't enough, we've also got some shulker boxes as well. So storage wise, looking pretty good. Down here, not much change. Put a little bit of lighting down. Obviously we have our little bit of lapis there, and that's about it. That's where one of our difficulties is. Now, I have gone through and I moved that as well. Moved my bed over here. We've got one of our little potatoes over there, so obviously we can sleep there, get our kip on, do the usual bits and pieces. And if we jump up here, then this is the top floor currently. And what I've done is I put all of our books into bookcases here. Again, a little bit of decorative ceramic urns, candle. This is where we've got all of our enchanted stuff, except for, and that's where we've got all of our dimensional thingies and those hearts of angels, which I still haven't figured out the use for yet, but that's fine. I've done a few runs. We've got a snorkel, which is going to be really handy. That basically allows me to breathe underwater, which kind of, it's actually not strictly speaking accurate for a snorkel, but that's one we've not seen before. And the other one we got was not a panic necklace. This one, magma stone, basically is my attacks, fire damage, and I think attached to when worn. So that's thorns basically in a bauble. Nothing overly fancy there. We've moved up our table over here. Anvil, which joins neatly up with this one. Another little fella there. Spare furnace, pestle and mortar and grindstone. And yeah, getting there steadily. And down here, as I say, we're going to do some more work. Now, I have, in the astral sorcery side of things, been in the Aether, and I have raided a whole load of temples. So, we need to push on with our missions a little bit, I think, this episode. And we're going to start off with soap. We need to make some soap. For soap, we need salt, peter, ash, and tallow or beeswax. So we should have some ash, we should have some saltpeter, we've definitely got tallow. I think that will make us our soap. That will give us more tallow, which we shall put away. This, I believe, we use to get rid of well, let's double check what that was. Blah blah. Skin is a bit itchy. Respirators protect your lungs. Mist doesn't do much for your skin. A bath can solve it. Water alone will kill the chemical pollution, but soap clears it much faster, so have a good scrub. Okay, well, we have some soap. That's great. let's move on. We need to move into, so lightening up to get the astral side of things needs living wood and sooty marble. And a mana pearl, ultimately, to get to there, I believe. So to do that, we're going to have to make our first delve into Botania, and Botania is going to give us some stuff, mystical mushrooms, blah blah blah. We're going to make a pure day. We need a petal apothecary and a pure daisy. The petal apothecary requires that, and we've got 4 of those with a seed to make that. So we're going to need cobblestone, slabs, and a spare plant. Now we're probably going to start having, almost certainly not probably going to have a separate island for Botania, whereas Astral Sorcery I may do another dimension. I haven't quite decided yet. Cobble. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, I think. So if we take that and that and that, no. What have I done wrong here? Does it have to be any fogster? Okay, that's fine. That I think we can handle. He says, well, we got that. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Way to gate Botania. Now, for now, I am going to just pop this over here. It's as good a place as any. We're going to need a seed. We are going to need those 4 plants, and we are going to want a bucket of water. I'm going to keep my wooden bucket of water, not for any sentimental, well, actually I suppose it is for sentimental reason. I can get another bucket of water, but you know, just because I want to keep it, my bucket of water, I'll do with it as I please. Okay, and then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, and where's my seed? Did I do? No. I thought maybe I'd done the usual, but obviously I hadn't. Where we? Oh, I did have a. Oh, we got stuff. Excellent. I'm going to put that away. Where the hell did I get that from? Hang on. Oh, you get it from that. Okay, fine. And then we're going to put. Does it have to be misty wood then? Is that what we're saying? Works with wood logs and foggy stones from the misty world. So it has to be misty again. Okay. That's fine, but we are going to need a certain amount of, let me just do that. That will probably do us for now. Right, we're going to need to head up. We need somewhere just to put this down temporarily. And this is as good a place as any, and we'll do my usual half and half for the first batch. So yeah, usual thing. Now there was an entry, I'm fairly certain, so we can do living rock and living wood. What else can the daisy do? Let's just have a look at pure daisy, because I'm sure it can do more in this pack. So it can turn any coloured dirt into ordinary dirt. Spruce saplings into iridescent saplings. Oh, hello. Oh, do you get how the hell do you get saplings? Bucket of dirt and a thing. Okay, that's fine. Let's carry on. Netherrack into cobble. soul sand into sand, ice into packed ice, blaze mesh into obsidian, water into snow, quick soil into aquamarine shale. That was one of the things you needed. Limestone into chalk. Okay. Cobble into that, swamp into that, basalt into slate. God only knows, and God only knows. However, that doesn't matter. What we need to do is have a look at the next quest. So we've got lighten up. Lighten up requires sooty marble. So we're going to need to make a wee bit of this and a wee bit of that, and then, but we're also, before we can do all of that, we're going to have to do the mana stuff. And for that, it wants an endo flame, a mana spreader, a mana pool, and a wand of the forest. Light grey, red. Has it given me all of those? Need a mana spreader, you need more. Hang on a second. Let me just get 8 of these down, shall we? While we're waiting on that, and let's head down and just check what it actually did give me there. Light grey and... okay. Back. 2 brown, a light grey, and it needs a red. Now, I haven't got a red. How do I get a red? Gives me more endo flames. That's reasonable. Niobium ingots into that and nacre pearls into, yeah, okay. But how the hell do I get a red mushroom unless I have to go and find it in the caves? Blah blah blah. Purify, harvest logs, living rock, da-da. To get started, use some more mushrooms to make an endo flame. Yeah, but we haven't got a red mushroom. I've got greys, I've got brown. Can you, let me just check something, just make sure. Because chisel, no, you can't do anything with that. That will not convert, presumably. But we're still going to need more mushrooms anyway, because we need to make the hooferator. I mean, that's just telling me how to make the various things, and I think that the obvious plant to go for is, if it exists, I mean, it's entirely possible. Hopperhock, Dangleberry, no. Laconia and what on earth does that one do? I'm trying to remember now. Oh god, it's been so long since I've done any Botania, you know. Why am I carrying 30 buckets around with me? Makes no sense at all. Let me have a look. Welcome to Botania. Thank you. Blah blah blah. You can in-game guided tour. Okay, there we go. Basics. Blah blah blah. Back. You started. Follow the red arrows. Okay, and that, and that, and that, and then that, and that, and that, and that. I just want these red arrows to go away. This is obviously new. I've not come across this wee beastie before. Yeah. Alright, let me just sort this out, because clearly I don't want to be doing all of this, and I shall be back with you in a second. Alright, we are going to have to go and get dangerous. We're going to have to head out into the mystery world and see what we can, see if we can get up to. I've made a new amethyst shovel. My old shovel died. I couldn't see the point in repairing an unenchanted diamond shovel. it seemed somewhat kind of pointless. I am going to leave behind the stuff we don't really need. Now, I wanted to double check a few things. So, first things first, have I got any fancy kind of arrows? We have. So that's always handy to know, and we can create those on the fly. Now, I would like, hang on, I did set some charcoal cooking over there. So if I take, I think that's all of it. So if I take half of that, 32, that's going to be like 2 stacks of torches, which should hopefully be enough to see us through. And if we take, true, might as well just make them, you know, because we can carry multiple. Should I make it? You know what? I'm gonna be a rebel. I'm gonna use the whole lot and just carry like 300 torches. That should be more than adequate for anything we're going to have. We're going to take a block of this stuff with us because apparently that's a good thing to have. Food. We probably need to think a little bit about food. I'm going to take 4 of them. Notch apple, I take it, it's probably worth it for emergencies. And do I want to cook up any more? These are obviously too random to trust. I'm going to take that. I think 26 bread and that. You know what? Let's just cook up half a stack of that as well, because that's going to be, if I split that up into, if I can split this up into 4, then I can cook them faster, can't I? 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Now I do want to actually put a kind of smelterator in here anyway, because it kind of makes sense to build something to automate smelting of and cooking of the foods. There is a kind of a little bit of me going, why don't I use sticks as a fuel, because we are getting so much in the way of sticks from chopping down the trees. That actually might be a viable fuel source. So yeah, that's another consideration I've kind of had. The only problem with these, I really can't wait to the point where we can get to the arcane storage, arcane archives or whatever it's called. So we got you, we got a mask. I'm really not happy with the state of that diamond. Should I repair helmet? Should I repair these? For the cost of a diamond on each, it's probably cheaper than rebuilding an entire thing, isn't it? So 1, 2, 3, 4. And I need to go upstairs. Boom. Boom. So if we give these back a bit of durability. That one I'm not going to bother because I've got so many chest plates. It's actually not funny. In which case I'm going to stick another diamond back into there. There you go. I'm going to actually swap chest plates out. Makes sense. While we've got them. I might as well just take that one and wear it. It's got a little bit of wear and tear. One previous owner, you know. Right, let me just pull myself together and then we are going to go and do a little bit of caving in the Misty World. This could be entertaining. Is there anything else I think I need while I'm going? A couple more shulker boxes wouldn't hurt, would they? Boop, boop, just to make sure we've got plenty of capacity. Oop, hello. And off we go. Our first proper caving expedition. And eventually Have I done anything else around here? Well, I've chopped some more trees down. That was a thing. But that is pretty much it, really. Should we have? I should have brought some blocks, shouldn't I? Tell you what, we'll chop a tree down. That will give me something to at least use. And these trees are kind of dying over here a bit anyway, so chop. Yeah, that should do us. If we convert that lot into that, and that into that, and that into stickage. There we go. Right. Now I have got night vision, so we are good there. And let's see how this plays out. Oh, I wanted to block that off. I don't want any unwanted guests. There we go. Perfect. That's what I wanted the sticks for. Alright, so let me just double check something. Lapis. So we need mushrooms, but we need lapis, and lapis ore in the Misty world spawns between Y124 and Y108, and it's got a very low spawn rate, but it drops 6. So that'll do. Y128. What would be really... Oh man, this is horrible, you know, when you can't see where you're going. But now we're into it. We're getting steadily poisoned. Soured soil. But at this point, we're really... Oh, damn, I need you, don't I? We're really not any the wiser as to what we're finding, but at least we can continue on down. If I have to come up early and like refresh filters and things, then we will do. But at least this is reasonably quick. Now there is an option which is me creeps cubes, which I may do. They're very slow though, because they haven't quite got, you know, this fancy pick that we've got here. Oh, I don't like. Right, I would like to make myself a bunch of stairs and do this properly. Yeah, so I'm going to keep going down until I start to find something that either looks like a cave or some ores. If I have to go hunting for a cave elsewhere, then we will do, but for the time being, this is my method, and I'll be back in a short while. Alright, I'm near some mobs. They are down from me according to the map. The worrying thing is, they sound like wisps. Oh, hello. I don't mind if I do. It's not lapis, but I'll not say no. However, they're about around here. Hello. Right. That is not what something you... Oh man, that is a lot of wisps. Oh. Hello. Ow. Man, that startled me. What? Ow. You can't go shooting me through there. That's not on. Well, I mean, they can. They just shouldn't. You know what I should have brought? My lightning wand. But then, ow, I wouldn't have had my... Go on, die. Did you die? Come on. These guys just ignore armor as well, normally. It's really, actually, quite stressful. Having to be aware that there's this death clock ticking away at here. And this looks like a ravine, which is really weird. Come on. I think we're down to one. Wow, this does not look safe. I need some blockage, actually. Let's just do that. I don't know what that is wandering around over there, but what we don't want is... Wow, this is really unpleasant. I say, just knowing that there's this ticking time bomb. Ah! Jesus! Okay. Yeah, I don't like this place. It's full of surprises. We're too low down for any of the lapis which we want. We need to go higher up. So I think we're going to need to go and try and find a cave that's higher up, because this does not look like a good place to me. I really can't see very well. This looks to be some hang on. Oh, that looks like ectoplasm or something. Yep. Let's I've got plenty of torches. Let's light up a wee bit, shall we? And see what we can see around in this. Oh, hello, Mr. Ghosty. Come on. Ooh, come on, Ghosty. What is that? Doesn't look like something I want to step in, whatever it is. Bacterial shell. Oh, sounds gross. We're gonna mine it though if we can. What's my toxicity? Still actually manageable, 5%. I've got plenty of things. That looks more like niobium ore up there. More gold, I'll take it. I mean, it's not what I want. But you know what they say about beggars and choosers, don't you? It's gotta be said, this place is weird. There's more of that bacterial shale up there. And there. But I don't like all this bloody... What is that even for? Torches? Fire charges? And fuel. It's coal. Okay. I was getting excited about nothing. There's a little bit of... Yeah. The niobium. I'm really not going to faff around. I'm going to get out and go head back up and try and get up to a level where we can actually achieve something, because right now I'm very conscious of the fact that I can't. Not at this level anyway. Oh, my filter mask filter is getting a bit low anyway, so this is probably a good point to head back up to the surface get out of the mist, and how does this work then? We come in here. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Do we take that out and we put that in, and then we wear it. Wow, that has actually taken a fair amount of durability damage as well. That really doesn't last long at all, does it? Okay, well, gotta be said, this is going to be harder than I thought. Hello, Mr. Creeper. At least there's some familiar friends over here. It always feels good when there's a familiar friend about. Don't you make that noise at me. Okay, well, we'll have that. And I really need to get rid of this rain so I can do some stuff. Let me just go and... Why is that showing us alert? I don't know. Alright, I'm going to head back. I'll be with you in a moment. So one of the bugs I really dislike with 112 is the bug that gives you dimensional issues when it comes to your experience. So I've come through, I have definitely have multiple levels, but I can't actually repair my respirator in the anvil because my levels have been zeroed by the fact I've been between dimensions. It's a really annoying thing. But I believe you repair this with leather in the anvil. We'll find out. Well, I don't believe, I know. And then we can add leather apparently to increase the impermeability of it. There you go. Now we've got 42 levels to play with. Bye. And then we should be able to repair it. And give it, it's going to cost me 2 this time. Are you going to cost, oh wait, you're getting stupid expensive. But I think we should be able to improve the impermeability once with leather. There you go, it's got 90%, which is slightly better than it was, but at least it's repaired. And now we have a working respirator again. That's going to be a pain though. Wrong place there. So, what do we do now? How do we tackle this immediate problem? I need to get into caves. I need to get down deep enough that we can find the mushroom, the fungus growing in the world. I think the only option I can see. I'm also very tempted to repair this pick because it's got efficiency 4 on it. I really don't want to lose that, so we'll do that. We're going to go back and try to find an actual cave rather than no. How do you repair this then? Apparently you don't. Anvil. Yeah, there appears to be no repair, or at least no repair mechanism that I can see. Well, that's a big pile of poo as well. There you go. Let me put that away. I need to come up with a way to make these these floors more obvious as well. But let's head back. Oh man, let's head back to the Misty World and see if we can't find a cave. And I'll be back in a moment. Alright, I've found what appears to be a cave network. And there's a Spidey. He wants to come and play. There was a skeleton as well, but... Oh, hello. I don't know, there's a lot of mobs down here. We do need that on as well, I think. Because we're going to need to almost certainly do some fairly strategic retreating, given just the sheer volume of mobs down here. It's boop. Ow! Ah! Well, we got a horde of them. That was unexpected. You can't get me, mate. I'm fairly certain the little fellas can, but more importantly, you see, we're now down in a cave system, which may allow me to find some lapis, which would be lovely. Miss me. You know I'm here. Yeah, missed again. Now you can get through. But that's fine. I am loving these perk. Ah, you swine. Come on then. Let's play this safe. You're gonna... Bloody creeper now. Hang on. What we need to do is get ourselves a little Enderman shelter, because then we can get some of those sweet, sweet pearls. If we can just get to a point where... No, he's not. Where is that creeper gone? Hey! Psst. Oh, man. Alright, we'll head this way. Oh, we're found. We're getting attention now. Ah, I wasn't running very fast, admittedly, but hi. We're definitely winning. There's another Enderman there, though. Perfect. Right, well, I need to keep on... oh, there's another one there. Look, I want that there. I need to keep on fertling through here, get this Enderman. Well, I would have done if he was still here. Right, so this is where we're starting to get some mist. That's fine, I don't mind that. Let me just light up these areas behind me, and I'm going to do a little bit more exploring and see if we can't find something worthwhile. At the moment, all I've seen is iron and saltpeter. So, hey, no. Go away. Back in a mo. Alright, I'm kind of faced with a dilemma here. The place we found these mushrooms, that's what the word I was looking for, was down there, right on the cusp of these things. Now we can go down into the mist now. What I don't have is any clue as to man. Now obviously we're taking toxic damage now, but I've got elytra, so it's not a very well repaired elytra. This is my only concern right now, but this is the only way I can think of that we're going to get down quickly. I mean, we're already way below the level that Lapis is supposed to spawn, and there's, if that's a wisp, I'm not happy. Now there's Neubium stuff. We're kind of increasing our itchiness, our itchy factor at the moment, but the death factor, the toxicity one, ow, damn, that was not good. I can't actually eat down here because I've got a mask on. What I would like to do though is just see if there's any clues as to, can we get the mushrooms down here? The moment I see hostiles, I'm out of here, by the way. Really not seeing any. I mean, this is, I'll tell you something, gating Lapis and Botania behind this wall of fog. I mean, literally behind this wall of fog is both genius and a nightmare. It really is unpleasant. I've recovered a little bit, so I suppose I can. Well, it all depends what's down here, of course. I mean, depending what's down here, this could be a really bad move on my part. There is a mushroom. Is that? Oh, you don't want to go in there. Okay, that's a important lesson learned. How the hell do I get past that then? I suppose I could bridge over it. This is not a good place to be. It really isn't. But the quest for Botania mushrooms goes on. We need Botania mushrooms. I will take it. What colour is it? It's orange. It's not what I want. I don't want a red one, but you know what? I'll take anything I can find right now. Keep my rockets ready. I need to be ready to zoom out of here at a moment's notice. There's another mushroom. So I think this is the answer. We just need to work. Well, I mean, if I had a decent working elytra, I could have just flown down, couldn't I? Ooh, hello. There's a mushroom there, look. No. Gold. Lost my mushroom though. I know I saw one. Where? Oh, where did I see that? Oh, there it is. Lime green, not the colour I want, but still better than a kick in the face. Alright, I'm going to keep on hunting around. This place is lethal. But at least we're not taking too much. Another orange. Come on, just give me a red. And I'll be back in a bit. Red one. Red mushroom. mine. Right, now we know how to handle this. We really need to head home. And I need to make a new Coelytra. I've got so many Elytra, I don't even need to worry about repairing them, to be honest, but... Oh, that's where the caves were. Okay, must remember that. I knew there was some out that way, but I think this is the solution. I'm going to try and come in low, I think. Just so I don't snap my Elytra and fall to my death. Wow, right. Right, we need to go back. We need to sort ourselves out a little bit. I mean, sort yourself out, mate. You're a disgrace. No. Actually get, things done. But we got some of what we needed, which is really good. So that's, yeah, I'm happy-ish. I'm as happy as, I'm going to be. Right, we did get that. We'll pop you down. We're going to take our mask off so we can eat. Yeah, that was a surprise to me when I went to eat and couldn't, because my mask was on. That definitely struck me as a surprising thing. I think that's the fairest way of saying it. Right, so I need to eat one of those to try and get my toxicity down. It only takes 1% off, which is pretty poor, but oh well. And I think we probably need to try and use this soap. How do we use this then? No, not like that, that's for certain. Well, I mean, I suppose if it was going to make sense, you would have to... Oh, there we go, yeah. There we give it a good scrub look. Hey, that's good, I like that. Clever. Right, let me sort myself out, be back in a second. Alright, I think we have everything we need to do our bits. So we need to wander the forest. Okay, what's... oh no, that's... hang on. Let me double check. Wand of the forest is living wood twigs. There we go, and that's 2 of them. Yeah, I forgot about that. I should have known. It's never as simple as you think, is it? Oh, that's only 1 though, isn't it? Okay. Need to go and do some more wood. Easily sorted. We've still got the thingy hoofer thing up there, so we can get that one going. We need quite a bit of this anyway, so this is not going to be a problem. So that's that. While we're waiting on that, let's just hop down here and stick our bucket of water in there. And we're going to have 2 of those, 1 of those, 1 of those to make that 1 ender flame. We are going to take our orange mushy with 1 of them and 3 of those to make a mana spreader, and I think you do the mana pool like that, don't you? Dilute, do we? Hang on. Does it want a mana pool or a dilute mana pool? It wants a mana pool. Okay, I bet I can't recombine those, can I? I can. Thank you, Vasky. Mana pool. So the only thing missing now from that is this Wander the Forest, isn't it? Yes, it is. Cool. I haven't played with Botania. I'm trying to think actually how long it is since I played with Botania, and we had it in season 2 of Sid Modded Life. But to be fair, it wasn't central to you know, for a long time we did it early doors, but we didn't really do a huge amount with it after the initial focus, if you like. There we go. Wander the forest. We now have mana management, so that takes us up, and don't lick the lead. Both metal, but many like the properties necessary to practice some of the more refined. Most others were lost. But with mana powder, it should be possible to recreate small quantities of them. For now, let's prioritise copper and lead. So this is mana powder, okay. And where the hell do you get that from? Oh, the intoxicated. Using their Skyroot bucket. Okay. Curing the poison. Blue leaf crystal trees, Baraphonite. These apples are one of the known cures for intoxication. Unfortunately, the crystal trees are difficult, if not impossible, to cultivate. And you can make remedy buckets in a altar, whatever that is. Alright, this is all very interesting, but it's not getting me to where we need to be, which is, of course, getting some mana going. So, for temporary, again, because we really haven't got anything better to play with right now, I've got 4 hoofers, and I've got a hoofer, and I've got a hoofer, and you are in bind mode, so we're going to bind you to that. Those are going to be bound to these. I'm surprised they haven't auto bound, but they probably have, to be fair. And if we just go 1, 2, 3, 4, and obviously all of this we can automate and make nice later. I'm just, for the time being, trying to get things. Now, I always remember the nice thing with Botania is it always seems like you really don't get much. Look at that. That is just, you know, so slow it's untrue. But that's fine. We've got that. We have got the lighten up, which is the luminous crafting table to do next, and for that we're going to need living wood and things. Yeah, that really wasn't very rich at all, so this is going to take a little while, but that's fine because we need to make, well actually we don't, we've got quite a bit of living wood, but I'm going to move ahead and make some more anyway because it seems wrong not to. And we need to start looking at this stuff. So that's actually not too bad. We can do all of that right now, so let's go and get that done. The mana pearl I think is going to be the thing that takes us a hot minute. However, if we take one of those, and then we take you and turn you into those, we need one of those. So again, Botania, bang, bang. We need 2 of them. Let me just double check. I don't think it wasn't living. It was sooty, marble, and marble. So we can get rid of you. Come over here. Take 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to assume that sooty has to use coal and not charcoal, but I'm not 100% certain, so we'll give it a try. Yeah, doesn't work with charcoal. That's fine. So we need one of those, two of those, one of those, and it was a crafting table, wasn't it? Which we should be able to do like that. And then if we take you, we do that, that, and that, and that, and that. That is a lovely effect, you know. Luminous crafting table, and apparently I got 2 for that. Why did I get... Oh no, I didn't, I got 1. Okay. And then we need that. Now mana pearl is a nacre thing in mana pearl, but it doesn't tell you how much it needs. Okay, we've got nacre pearls, nacre pearl. So let's go and just see. Oh, hello. Fine, I'm not going to argue. That was relatively inexpensive. Right, what did we need? 2 aquamarines and a simple ironwood wand. That is sticks and wood. One of those, so we can definitely make another one of those. Beep, beep. And a marble and 2 aquamarines. I don't think we could have got a problem with that. Let's just take a marble and go marble. I don't know whether there's actually any order that they need to be in. Does not appear to be. And did we get out for that? No, apparently we get 100 sooty marble. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. What does that open up now then? Oh wow, we got... Don't ruin it, so we need to make a runic altar. You can make another altar from living rock which can focus mana to create runes. Yeah, we know that's fairly normal stuff. So it's a crafting table with that, and another mana pearl. Okay. And the rocky... Oh, here we go. Digging deep into the mist, so prepare accordingly. Okay. That's interesting. Holding a resonating wand in the air, that's normal. Harvesting can give multiple rock crystals, which, yeah, we know about that. We need diamond or mana steel to get the rock crystals. Do not stack, so make sure you have space. Right, looks like we have got some fairly serious stuff to do. The question is, do we pursue the... Well, there's, I think, quest lines. So the runic altar is a definite yes, let's get that done, because we want to do some of the bits and pieces with things. Copper and lead, I'm not entirely sure what we can use, what we use copper and lead for. Let's have a quick peek. Oh, pardon me. So copper ingots can be used to make copper things. No. And copper chests are actually an improvement on gold chests. This is the peculiarity, because copper is gated obviously later on, and silver is copper to silver, so there you go. We haven't obviously worked out how to do that. Copper hungry chest, stuff, infusion crafting, stuff, we can do stuff there. I presume, if I can find the bit on the plates, copper plates can be used to make other stuff. No, I know this is getting thing, but lead, I know lead was actually a the other one, and it was necessary for a device which we wanted to make, which was the... I'm sure it was the lead. Could be wrong. Oh god, what was it called? Ooh, what the hell? Sorry, I've not seen that before. I don't want to either. Not melter, not mechanical core. A bin. Iron plates. Luminous crafting table. We can make a bin now. Excellent. All right. What to do next? Let me just check how long I've been going for starters. I'll be back in a second. All right. As usual, I have completely lost track of time. Yeah, I'm at an hour, which is, I really do need to get some more time management going. But on that note, I think we're going to call this one an episode. We'll push on next time. I'm going to certainly change my elytra and get myself a new one, because, you know, having heavily broken elytra is probably not the best, you know, survival tactic. If I can find it. What the hell did I do with my elytra box? Oh, it must be downstairs. Anyway, until next time, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you soon, and bye for now.